FromSoftware's Hidetaki Miyazaki has just revealed a ton of new info about his Switch 2 exclusive, the Duskbloods. The Duskbloods was originally being developed for the very first Switch. However, during development, Nintendo approached FromSoftware and started talking to them about Switch 2, and development eventually shifted. While the Duskbloods is a multiplayer game, Miyazaki wants to assure fans that FromSoftware still plans to develop single-player games in the future. Players in the Duskbloods are known as Bloodsworn, and they're like vampires, but they're not actually vampires, and Miyazaki wanted to focus on the romantic aspects of vampires for the Bloodsworn. In the game, players will be competing for something known as the First Blood, which flows during an event called the Twilight of Humanity. There is no set era or place for the Duskbloods, so you'll be exploring different time periods and different locations. You'll be picking from a list of over a dozen characters, each with their own unique abilities and weapons, and there will be a level of customization which will also uncover various lore details. There is a hub area that players will leave to go into online matches. Online matches will have up to 8 players, and the win conditions for these matches are usually last player standing, but sometimes they have specific requirements like taking down a certain boss. However, it's not just win or lose. Depending on your actions in the match, you will be allocated a certain amount of victory points. Players can also take on roles which give them unique objectives to accomplish in each match. Gameplay will differ from previous software titles with bigger, more dramatic, superhuman abilities that really dwarf anything that has been seen in other FromSoftware games. And every character will have an option to attack from a distance. Like other FromSoftware games, you will be able to summon entities to help you out in a match, and random events will happen during a match that will turn the tide of the competition. The flying rat creature teased at the end of the Duskbloods trailer is actually akin to something like the Firekeepers in Dark Souls. They remain in the hub and they help guide the player. Miyazaki also noted that this was meant to be a cute character that was a nod to the fact that the company was working with Nintendo.